into the lion's den.
It is. What will he do to change the outcome of what we've seen?
I had the honor years ago in WrestleMania in Santa Clara, Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar in the middle of an unbelievable matchup.
Roman Reigns last year officially declared WWE his yard. Get for the fight of his life.
Only two men. The other, Reigns' opponent tonight, Brock Lesnar.
We've seen so many tonight step up to the moment, this stage, to perform at this level. But tonight,
it was last year at WrestleMania that Brock Lesnar got his hands on the Universal Championship.
371 days later, Lesnar's back, defending the title. The Beast comes marching in.
The most decorated athlete in combat sports.
Think about Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar has not lost since Survivor Series' third longest title reign of the last 30 years. Believe was unstoppable. The WrestleMania undefeated streak.
Either of these superstars is leaving this match without a few new scars.
The following contest is for the Universe Pounds, Roman Reigns.
Is Paul Heyman tonight fighting the reigning, defending, undisputed.
The battle. He looks like a wild animal that's just been uncaged and has an unlimited buffet.
It is for the Universal Championship. WrestleMania, Superdome, New Orleans, and Brock Lesnar. And Reigns is not going to back down. He's made that clear as he comes right back. German suplex.
so quick, so strong, so agile.
And Plex City. Superman punch, Brock's down.
Survived 5 Superman punches from Reigns and still delivered an F5.
In the ring, champion's advantage. Reigns can only win the title tonight via pinfall or submission. Go to the other side and he hit hard.
You can see the knot beginning to well up already.
Got to keep Brock Lesnar moving and off his feet.
Watch this. Watch Brock tumble out of the ring. This match against the Beast. And Brock is stunned here in the early going. Hear the thud as Roman's body hit the floor.
A bone-shaking suplex. Roman's like a duck on a pond right now. Outside, everything's calm, but inside there's chaos.
Belly to belly.
There is so much physicality and impact
in this move. Roman Reigns is hurt. Brock Lesnar just dumped him on his face.
He's got it.
Might be shattered.
Looked like Brock was going for another belly to belly. Instead, he just back into the ring. Reigns goes.
Titans, there's bound to be some collateral damage.
Corey, we've said all along this match is not going to be pretty. Quietly looks at the WWE fans in New Orleans.
The last time these two met at WrestleMania where Suplex City was coined, Roman was experienced. Brock and Reigns don't destroy the table.
Well, now
it's right now. Physically dominate, punish your opponent.
Stronger as the match goes.
I have to agree with you, Coach. Right now,
he is beaten up, exhausted.
At this very moment, this is reminiscent of when John
ever called. And this is heading in that direction with another belly to belly. Reigns landed. Watch this incredible strength. And watch Reigns. God, Lesnar tossing the part of the table in our German announce team. Carson Shaker, right, get the hell out of there. God, the barricade.
That barricade shifted about 8 inches.
Tossing stuff around at ringside. The look in his eyes, the smile on his face was that night. And that was absolute. Reigns, though, from behind. Oh, Lesnar off the post. And this could be the opening Roman needs.
Roman with a last-ditch effort to try to keep this match even going.
Match of the night. It has been thus far. Reigns driving Reigns. Lesnar way onto our table. And the Beast.
Roman Reigns is
this. Watch this impact. And Corey, we are literally two.
Roman Reigns knows this is the first time he's had an opportunity to
win the Universal Championship for the first time in his career.
And boys, he needs to do it. He needs to do it.
Back to his feet. Reigns again with a
That's it.
But look at Lesnar. Roll.
Two massive spears from the challenger.
And that was seemingly instant.
Pat. Two in disbelief. There was the first spear. But look at Brock how quickly when it was. Back to his feet. Brock Lesnar. Not quite sure where he's at. Roman Reigns. Face. I think that just shoved Roman Reigns' nose.
I can't believe Roman Reigns isn't out cold after that knee.
Can believe Roman Reigns kicked out.
Both of these men have taken shots that otherwise.
And somehow Roman Reigns kicked out before 3.
To retain. Kicked out by Reigns.
Wow.
How is
shattering knee from Brock Lesnar.
I honestly am baffled.
Lesnar is looking at Roman Reigns thinking the exact same thing.
Going for yet another F5. With more impact. Lesnar can't believe it.
Well, every time Roman kicks out, it just...
Leap on the face of Brock Lesnar. Like, how many times do I need to do this?
Lesnar will stop at nothing to vanquish Roman Reigns.
The Beast has had enough. Lesnar to retain the championship. Reigns on heart alone.
Heyman was on the 3rd step.
He's trying to figure out what to do. He's thrown 3 F5s at Roman Reigns. Roman.
Just
how much
does
he have
Roman.
left?
Just stay down, Roman.
You see him. Brock just glancing back at the German announce table. Lesnar with Reigns on his shoulder. He's not going to do this. Not here. Not an F5 out of it.
I'm not sure Roman can even get
the 4th one of the match. Brock Lesnar driving Reigns to the table.
Roman
into the ring.
What is Brock gonna do next? Smile you will ever see just grace the face of the Beast incarnate. The sick part about this all.
4 F5s. Multiple German suplexes. Looking for an up from the Beast.
When you talk about guts, you talk about never giving up. Reigns is doing right now.
Brock is enjoying this punch. What's happening? Looking for a 5th F5 on Roman Reigns.
No!
How the hell is Roman Reigns still in this match?
Just to stay down, and now Lesnar's taking off the gloves. Exposed.
It's gone. Now it's frustration. Now it's you're just making me mad.
Two great right-handed blows. You can hear the bones cracking in the face of Reigns.
That's just...
You see the official putting on the gloves. I believe Roman Reigns has been busted open by that
forehead of Roman.
The Beast. Here. And another. Cover. Hooks the leg.
And it woke Roman up.
Now Roman Reigns is a mess.
He's having to blink it out.
The face of Lesnar. Taunting. Challenging the champion. Lesnar to retain on Reigns. Got it.
Brock Lesnar.
The reign continues.
Roman Reigns fought like hell.
He did here tonight. But sometimes too much of Brock Lesnar is just too.
Suplexes. F5s through tables. A busted open face. And you're right, Corey, there were the elbows. Great. The point of the elbow on the face.
The second, but the fire was not enough to topple the Reigns. Everything he had left behind the wind-up, but Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
What an incredible night. But in the end, the Beast.
We ain't gonna lay down. You know that.
Gentlemen, there is the steel cage that will surround the ring. You win this match tonight, both feet will hit the floor. For the first time in over 3 years, a world champion. Very tense atmosphere here at the King at. And there,
And we've heard from both what they are willing to do to one another inside Survive.
Corey, I'm going to ask you a question because we discussed this a bit last week on Monday Night Raw.
Yes, I believe it's as close to must-win as it can possibly be in sports entertainment. Brock Lesnar, you can only lose to the same man so many times before you're defeated inside yourself.
Ever beat Brock Lesnar?
Listen, I think it says a lot about the character.
Want the Beast because somewhere in that man's mind, Roman Reigns has convinced himself to defeat Brock Lesnar here tonight.
Well, this man, Roman Reigns, will never doubt himself. Look what he did.
And you're absolutely right, Michael Cole, but Brock Lesnar asked for this particular match inside of a cage. Maybe Mr. McMahon said it has perks. That notwithstanding, Roman Reigns still mentioned guts, determination, irons. Again, Roman finds himself face to face with a beast incarnate.
I think Roman Reigns.
Beast!
There's a plethora of history, universal champion.
Been beaten in a steel cage match.
Brock Lesnar about to enter a stage where he will have free reign.
This is Brock Lesnar's 390th day as champion. The 7th team from Goldberg, and this indeed an intimidation factor for Brock Lesnar.
Brock Roman Reigns deep in the soul. I don't know what will. Brock Lesnar wants to maim.
Forced by Seth Rollins' cash-in of the Money in the Bank contract. Then, of course, WrestleMania this year.
The following contest is a steel cage. The only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escaping. Weighing in at 265 pounds. And his opponent.
My name is Paul Heyman of Steel Cage, the master of the Practica Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar.
3 inside a cage.
Tonight, Roman Reigns finds him. Roman Reigns.
Byron, this will not be for the faint of heart.
Oh, listen, it's safe to say
Roman Reigns good enough to conquer the conqueror.
Experience where he's most comfortable.
And what's interesting about this, Corey, is Roman Reigns does not take
WrestleMania. This is the same look, the same focus Roman brought into
caught.
WrestleMania. And we're going to see the same.
Suplex. Reigns on the receiving end of those German suplexes.
2 German super.
Inevitably, someone always has your number. Brock Lesnar has Roman Reigns' number, period.
90 days of this reign.
Remember the rules of the cage. Pinfall, submission out to Lesnar.
A 4th German suplex. Again, you climb up. He's ticked off tonight, Corey. I think he's got something to prove. He gave 5 F5s to Roman Reigns before he puzzled champion.
Which begs
Go, guys.
begs
Here we
the
go.
question, what is Lesnar willing to do to
This match, and it could be on the verge of ending.
This is a night off for Lesnar. Challenger.
And from the looks of that smile, Lesnar's not ready for this night to be over yet.
Brock with Roman up yet again. Reigns, though, down to his knees in the corner. Reigns for a third. Lesnar caught. Dane's rally. Can he retaliate? Lesnar caught him. Reigns hanging on to the top to win the championship.
Get that other leg over.
Lesnar in pursuit. And the beast. Roman just drops to the floor. He's the Universal Champion.
That's a long way down, though, Michael Cole.
And Reigns back in. He may try to escape.
This is a frightening scene here. Lesnar scaling that cage.
Lesnar.
The cage. And that allows Roman Reigns to recover and grab and hold, at least for the moment.
Hamstrings of the Beast Incarnate, not a bad strategy.
It forces
Not
Brock
up
to
the
come
legs.
down. Now Brock is up top.
But Lesnar already back up to all fours.
Off that power bomb.
Definitely wounded. Just impressive how quick Lesnar got up from that.
Backlash in Newark, New Jersey on the WWE Network.
But will it be for the Universal Championship? That all
An opponent.
That is the beast.
Lesnar again bounced off the cage a second time. Opponent like Reigns is doing here.
Remember, Lesnar asked for this. This was the beat.
They want to get the job done. Lesnar looking to make it back to his feet. Reigns stalk poised, ready to go. He's got.
Reigns knows he's not dealing with any mortal man. He's dealing with the Beast Incarnate.
You need several great shots, and even then, that might not be enough.
2 spears from Reigns. Could it be Reigns' moment?
Reigns is trying to put an exclamation point on his
Cover.
offense.
At what point does doubt creep into the mind of the big dog? 3 of your best shots, 3 dead.
I think Roman Reigns understands that.
And Roman, did he just call for the door to be opened? He did.
Strategy, do what you can. The Universal Championship's on the line.
It's about the title anyway to survive. And Reigns got Reigns on his shoulders. And F5, the second one of the matchup from the Beast. Heyman pays dividends.
What's the point of having an advocate? All Heyman, all perfectly legal.
Not bad enough you got to deal with Brock Lesnar. You got to worry about Heyman on the outside.
Occasions completely legal, but that just shows you the desperate times, perhaps, for the champion, Corey. Now the
About what
gloves
he
have come
does.
off.
This is like WrestleMania all over again.
Bare knuckle time for the. And spear by Reigns. That is the 4th spear. Cover. 4 German suplexes, 2 F5s, 4 spears.
Reigns has in his hands right now a steel chair.
So many times.
A chair shot echoed throughout the stadium.
Roman Reigns doesn't either.
Reigns has the freedom to fire at will, and boy is he.
But Lesnar still moving, and Roman.
You have no other choice. Keep on attacking. If you're the big dog.
Well, we got to wait for the official's decision here. Both men have hit the floor, but I believe Brock.
The winner of the match by escaping the cage and still.
Are you kidding me?
The rules are the rules, Michael Cole. You don't have to like it. You just have to make contact with the floor before Roman. Brock Lesnar is still in.
I'm in shock, guys. I'm in absolute shock. But
This is a freaky accident. Brock
body
hit
is
first.
Brock hit. You're absolutely right. Brock's body.
say Brock escaped first. Here's another angle you can clearly see.
What counts as down? Apparently, Brock Lesnar's back counts as down. That's the official's ruling.
Oh, that's what the official.
4 years that Roman Reigns has tried to shake this burden known as Brock Lesnar.
It's a spear that drives Brock Lesnar through the cage. Now, the official made the ruling that Lesnar was out. Both feet have to hit the floor to win this match.
Only going to be a judgment call, but like I said, it could be a 1 knee equals 2 feet situation. Brock Lesnar's back.
Champion after the ruling by the official in what was a punishing ruling match here tonight against Spears, counting the one that ended this matchup. Lesnar worse for wear, Reigns worse for war champion.
There's one more look. Reigns going for the spear through the with the floor first.
At WrestleMania, Lesnar retained, and again here, Universal Champion.
Frustrating, heartbreaking. Yet a harsh reality. The beast incarnate.
Saudi Arabia, nonetheless. Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns. Incredible battle. Brock is still Monday. The Backlash pay-per-view event, co-branded, Newark, New Jersey. No rest for the weary.